So in summary, what's happening? So the vector and our vector convert to array, our list convert to an object, and for data frame, if I select like by default the which one is column, so if we select column, that become an object, uh, and this column name become an key, and then the whole column become an array. So that's the option column, and so that's our default. And if I say rows here, then I'll get an array or array of object, and then array of object. Yes, now when I convert an array, when I convert to an array, so uh, array goes back to a vector. It's just a vector, and a object goes back to a list, and array of object there is a two option. So one, if these if these an array if this an array of object like this and like this, the that we get from the rows, so array of object, if we send this array of object, we get uh, a data frame back. And if we send, so right now it's car array of object, so this is car array of object, so this is like this one, object of object, so this one what we get from the like column option by default, if we send this back, we'll get and like a list, but we need to like convert to like JSON stringify and then send back, and then and there we have to do JSON, like from JSON we'll get a list. If we don't do like from JSON to JSON, then we'll get like a list like this. For that case, like mpg 1 21, mpg 1 like 21 21, and then 3 22.8, we'll get list like this. And if we send these value like a array of object here, which is we get from rows like prim JSON data, we send these and stringify, and then we send this, we'll get me show, we'll get nice row and column. We do this, and if we select this, and so if we do that one, we'll get this column, we get this data frame. That's the how handle data. Few things that need to be aware of. So on the null, how handle null, so we can tell where in the there is an option like in the to JSON, from JSON, like to JSON. Yeah, there is an option how this handle. So there is an option like how it will handle the any value is a null or string, and the null value will be null. So there is option how we want to handle, but normally by default NA is become null and null become NA. Yeah. So so if we have a just a list like only one by one list, we can just directly get the list, but we should stringify list and get a list. Like it depends how we want to get. Like if we have a like list like this one and we get back exactly like this, we have to stringify. Otherwise, let's try that one. Let's go constant r list. Let's say we make an object a s vector 1 2 3 and then b a b c, and we want to send this to the list. Okay, where is the list? If we send this object as a object, just our list, we send this just an object. If we don't say like from list, from JSON, yes, that will not work. That will not work. Okay. Let's see what's happened there. If we send an object, so if we send this directly from if we send this directly like this object, we'll get this a1 a2 a3 a b b b. But basically if we want to get like an R list, we have to do what we have to do is we have to do put this R list in stringify R list, and then let's is now, and so we stringify that, and we say from stringify. Now we go back here an object. If we now we can get exact like our list, yeah, for the list. So yeah, that's the one thing. So if we want to get back a list or data frame from JSON, or like from JavaScript object, so we'll need to convert it to the stringify. We need to stringify, and an object will stringify, will get list, and array like this array of object will get so a data frame. So what it does, so an object get like this, so mpg we get this, cycle we get this, display get this, and that array convert to data frame. Yep, that's all about the JavaScript. And This all about the